Hello and welcome to my MLG Crewmate guide that's guaranteed to get you eSports ready in a casual children's game. I'll be going over some tips and strategies on how to be more efficient as well as effective at playing Crewmate. Before we go over what makes someone a good crewmate, however, let's take a look at what a typical bad crewmate looks like in the vast majority of public lobbies. In public lobbies, crewmates tend to have little to no strategy and simply accuse each other at random.
I saw Alucard, man! Get him out!
No shots. Public lobby crewmates tend to never fix sabotages and just eventually lose the game. They also tend to be complete dumbasses in meetings. This is probably because they're dumbasses in real life, but also because they fail to gather good information beforehand. Now that we've taken a look at what not to do, let's go over some top tryhard MLG strategies that will make you into a much better crewmate. While you may not be able to stop an imposter from killing you, you can at least put yourself in a better spot in case they do. Having a good death position basically means to place yourself as far away as possible so you can still do a task or use a tool, but crewmates have the best chance of finding your body in case you die. A good death position can be the difference in whether or not someone gets a report button when the lights are out. This can result in your body getting reported a little bit faster, which might end up saving another crewmate's life. And with that, let's move on to our next truly amazing MLG strategy. As an MLG crewmate, it's usually good to fix a sabotage as quickly as possible, and it's even better if you can be ready to do that in advance. It's commonly known in the MLG community as PreJacking the lights off, when you're ready to fix them in advance. If you want an idea of when to do this, it's 10 seconds after the start of the game or after a meeting before imposters can call their first sabotage. And then it takes 30 seconds after a sabotage is fixed before imposters can call the next one. By memorizing this timing and being near a sabotage in advance, you can make the game very difficult for imposters to win. And that brings us to the next exciting strategy. If you're a fan of Call of Duty, then you're gonna love this. If you want to be an MLG crewmate, you actually don't want to speedrun every single task. And there's actually a few good reasons for this, besides being way more likely to die early. You're probably going to have little to no good information for the next meeting. Secondly, you're going to give the imposters a better chance to get a good alibi, as well as kill again before the meeting is called. And usually there's at least one slow boomer on your team that takes forever to do his tasks anyway. The better way to play is to do a task or two and then go ahead and check the admin table or vitals depending on the map. The admin table is pretty important because not only does it show people that are alive, but it also shows people that are dead or are hiding in a vent. On top of all this, you could use the emergency button just to reset the imposter kill cooldown and piss them off. And now let's take a look at all of this in action in some exciting high-level Among Us gameplay. If you follow the guide, this could be you. And that should do it for today's guide on how to be an MLG crewmate. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and most important of all, I hope you give me a lot of money.